Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and in today's episode I am going to be doing what you guys have requested in my last video, which is installing the RPCS3 iOS emulator on your iOS device. Now I'm only going to show you guys how to install it and enable JIT. I'm not going to show you guys how to get games or anything like that. It's your responsibility to go and dump your own games legally and use those. But the only thing that we're going to do in this video is showing you guys how to get the emulator and how to set it up. Anything else that is on you guys to figure out. So I have right here my iPhone once again, and I have my computer. So what you guys are going to need is, of course, your iOS device, be it an iPad or an iPhone, your computer, and also the cable for connecting your phone. So for me it's the USB-C cable. And you're going to need these things. You're going to need Sideloadly, you're going to need iLoader, Stick Debug, Get More RAM, and of course the RPCS3 iOS app. I'm going to link all of these in the description below, and once you get them, just download them and set them up, and you are going to be ready to start. So the first thing you're going to need to do is download the IPAs for these things. You're going to need to get this Stick Debug IPA, so go down to releases and click this, and then download the Stick Debug IPA. And then in Get More RAM, you're also going to want to get the IPA for this. So just click on the releases and you see this nightly release, Get More RAM IPA. And then for iOS RPCS3, just go to these 7 tags or just any tags, because by the time this video comes out, or in the future, if you're watching this in the future, there might be more updates, but the latest one as of recording this is 0.7. Download the IPA over here. And you're also going to need the PS3 system firmware, which you can find on Sony's website officially. They give it out publicly for free, and you just have to scroll down using a computer and then download PS3 updates, and it'll give this file ps3updates.pub, and you're just going to need to save that. And when you're getting Sideloadly, you're also going to need the desktop Windows version of iTunes, not the Microsoft Store version, not the other random version from the MS Store. That is, I don't know, Apple Sync or something. You need to have the iTunes for Win32, the regular one. Once you get that and you set up Sideloading and everything, you're going to need to plug in your iOS device using the cable. So just plug it in like that. And I'm going to actually go all the way over here and delete everything except for local dev VPN, which you guys also need to get from the App Store. It is on the App Store. But yeah, I'm gonna delete all these 3. I'm done. The only thing I'm left with is this local dev VPN. I'm trying to get this to focus. Alright, so local dev VPN over there. And now what you guys are gonna do while it's plugged in, you guys just leave it unlocked on the home screen, and you're going to open Sideloadly. Yeah, you're going to have Sideloadly open over here, and you're going to click on the IPA file over here. And you can see I have over here the Get More RAM, the RPCS3, and the Stick Debug. Oh my god, trying to focus on this is horrible. I'm trying to record with a Lumia 640 over here. Sorry, again, this is my main recording phone, so I can't really do that right now. So excuse the quality of the video. Anyways, you're going to need to sideload Stick Debug, so press open and just press start and it will do the thing. So it's going to just do the process over here, and you'll eventually find it on the phone. If we just wait, it is installing and it says done. So yep, it's over here in my apps list. Let me just drag it over to the home screen, and there it is, Stick Debug. So if I try to open it, it's going to say untrusted developer. Just press cancel and open up your phone settings. Go to general, scroll down until you see VPN device management. When you open that, you're going to see this over here that just says not trusted with your Apple ID. And you're going to go ahead and press trust on it, and it's going to be done. And now you're going to be able to open up Stick Debug. So let me just hit it properly. Stick Debug. But yeah, it says pairing file not found. Now to get the pairing file, you're going to need to just open up iLoader, which you have downloaded, and you can see that you have to sign in with your Apple ID. So I have done that already, and you can see your device here connected via USB. You can go to manage pairing file, and you can see Stick Debug over here. Just press place. It says placing pairing file, and that's done. Alright, and then when you open it up again, you'll see it's talking about internal network error. So that's normal because you didn't turn on the local dev VPN. But the next thing we're going to do is once again open up Sideloadly, and you're going to change the IPA this time for the RPCS3 IPA, and then press start, and it's going to go ahead and do the whole process. And it's saying and it's just going to install it over there, and once it's done you'll find it on your phone, and you see RPCS3 over here. You press on it and you're gonna get this error: increased memory limit is missing. Now I'm going to show you guys how to fix that. You're going to go ahead and press sideload again to the get more RAM IPA, and just press start once more, and you gotta wait for it to show up on your iOS device, and it's gonna be really quick. It's a really small file, it doesn't even have an app icon. You open it, you press refresh, and it's gonna say login first, so you go to the settings down here and you sign in with your Apple ID. So you go ahead and sign in, press continue, because there's gonna be a continue thing. It's gonna go ahead and do the process. It might ask you for a verification code if you have two-factor authentication, but once it's done you can go ahead and just go back to the main menu, press refresh, and you can see it's got all these things. Find the RPCS3, press on it, add increased memory limit. It's going to do all this gibberish from the server response, and when you're done, what you're going to need to do is go ahead and you'll see RPCS3 still says that you can try closing and opening. It still says that what you're going to want to do is actually delete the app. So just delete RPCS3 fully from your phone and go ahead and sideload it once more. Now what I like to do, and this is optional, you can go to advanced settings and press enable file sharing, which will let you see the file system of the RPCS3 app and the PS3 database. So I go ahead and press start on that, and it should show up back on the phone once it's done, and this time it won't give that error. Once it's done, you can go ahead and open it up, and boom, increased memory limit is present and it needs JIT. And this missing thing, this is something that you can get to get extended virtual addressing, but you have to pay for it in your Apple account. But it's an optional thing. It's just if you want more and more performance, you can go ahead and get that. I think it's an Apple developer thing, but either way, you see open stick debug. We're gonna go ahead, open local dev VPN first and press connect, and once it's done you can go ahead and open stick debug, and it just keep pressing try again on this stuff, and if it's not working you can just close out of it fully and open the app. Alright, and boom, you can see these apps showed up. Now hold and press RPCS3 and press assign script. Now press universal.js, and you can now press RPCS3, and it's gonna go ahead and open the RPCS3, and this says universal JIT ready, and now you can press start. And when you do that, it's gonna load the core, and it's gonna ask you for the PS3's updat.pup that you downloaded, the firmware. And now you're gonna have to transfer this and your games to your iPhone. You can do it any method you want, via cloud sharing or something, but just transfer it to your phone and then press select PS3 update.pup, and you can see I have it. I just press on it and it's going to install the firmware. Boom, it's done, and there you go. You have RPCS3 open and you're ready to run it. You can go ahead, press PlayStation 3 XMB. This will take a long time to load though, for the first time, like I said in the last video. And then you can also install games. When you press that, or even add the up button over here and refresh, you can choose how to install it. I'm gonna press game folder, and I have over here the Minecraft PS3 edition. I'm gonna press open, and I'm gonna copy it into RPCS3, or you can move it if you want, but I like to keep the original files. It depends on your phone storage. And then you can go ahead and, even if you want, right click and then manage game updates, manage game patches, manage save data, manage game settings, any of those stuff. And you can also check RPCN. You can go to the settings, change all the global settings, but like I said, you can right hold on this and you can change the individual settings. And then there's debug options. So there's a bunch of things, but that's it, guys. That's how you get RPCS3 on your iOS device up and running. Remember, I'm not going to show you guys how to get your games. You have to legally obtain those on your own, and that's all you guys have to do, and you can start enjoying it. You can even connect controllers, have multiple people playing, multiple controllers connected. It is really, really good. Again, thanks to the dev, and really huge thanks for the dev to commenting on my last video. Thanks for the support and even fixing the problem with the Minecraft PS3 edition. It actually does run on the base version, which is really, really good. So huge thanks to all the support, guys. Love you so much. And dev, if you want, you can link the last video in the GitHub if you want to do that, just to show it off. And if you want also to link this tutorial, go ahead and link the tutorial. Again, sorry for the quality. This is my usually main camera, which is the 4K 60. Right now I'm recording with some Lumia 640, which is I don't know this quality. It's supposed to be 1080p 30. I have no idea how it'll show up on the computer while I'm editing it. And the other iPhone I used last time, the 7 Plus, is out of charge, so I had no option. I wanted to get this video out to you guys because I know you guys have been asking for it. But that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.